All right, turning to other news. An East Tennessee mother and daughter recovering tonight after their truck overturned and they were trapped inside in Sweetwater just off of I-75. Fortunately, another motorist saw the smoke from the accident and jumped into action. WATE 6 on your side reporter Corey Standing talked to him tonight and joins us now live in the studio. Corey.
Yeah, Don, Joshua Whitney does not like the term hero. He says the term is overused and overvalued in today's day and age, but his actions today may have just saved the lives of 2 people.
Oh my God.
Sounds of shock and concern as Josh Whitney's daily commute interrupted by a startling discovery near the Sweetwater exit on I-75.
I had noticed a puff of smoke, and when I looked down into the median, it was actually tough to see, but it was a white outline, and as I got right even with what ended up being a vehicle, I noticed that it was a truck that had been overturned.
Whitney quickly sprang into action, approaching the overturned truck carefully with deep waters nearby.
I'd heard screaming, several people screaming in there, so I got to the vehicle's window by climbing on a couple of those broken trees over the water, and I noticed that there was a mother, and she was very badly injured. There was also a small child in there.
Whitney and another concerned resident pulling the daughter from the truck and returning her to safety.
Listen, I'm going to sit you right here. Hold on.
Before heading back to ensure the mother's safety as she exited the vehicle.
Yeah, we're getting your mommy right now. We had her lay down in the grass, and I attended to her daughter, and then I would say within 10 minutes of me getting them out of the vehicle, Tennessee police showed up, and then the fire and all emergency people. So
Whitney refusing to call himself a hero.
I was on scene for 15 minutes before another vehicle, or well, probably 10 minutes before another vehicle stopped. There's thousands of people that were driving by, and as they're driving by, you can see them all looking, and I don't know. I'm not the guy that drives by.
He just hopes his actions inspire others to help those in need.
Especially when you're in extenuating circumstances like something like that, This time, I don't know if minutes would have mattered or not, or seconds or whatever, but, if you drive past like that and you can lend a hand, it could mean something different.
Now, while Whitney tells us the mother and daughter went to the hospital, there's no word on how they're doing tonight, but we'll be sure to bring you the latest updates as they become available. Don?